Good Monday morning, guys. I am cleaning the water for my chickens, getting those guys fed and watered this morning, and then I still need to feed, but I want to get the boys moved. I want to have them in the it's the old bull pen. It's a catch pen. It's the dead space that I need ate down. The weeds were sprayed on it, but there's still grass growing. And they might as well eat that, beyond that for a day or two, eat it down. And then I think I might spray it with Roundup and kill everything in there. And then eventually we're going to put a new fencing up for an alleyway from this pasture here to the barn for the sheep to make things a little more streamlined. And then what isn't for the alleyway, we're going to make into maybe breeding pens or catch pens for lambing or whatever. I mean, I need more pens outside because I don't have enough space for things. Eventually we will have all the fencing done on like the hillsides and stuff that I can put lambs out there, but it ain't happening today. So I think I'm just gonna let the boys mill around there for a couple of days, and then hopefully, let's see, maybe sometime this week, hopefully maybe this weekend if we get to it. We have another graduation party next weekend, and that one is local, so we don't have to travel anywhere. But it will still be, take up the majority of the day, which is okay. We're allowed to take a day off every now and then. We don't like to, but we do. And so then we're going to go ahead and hopefully shear those boys, get them their feet done, get them their vaccinations, everything that we need to do before we put them out on their actual pasture, which I'm hoping to do by next weekend. So, but for today, we're just going to put them there. I need to move the little lambs, my keeper girls. I need to move them over to pens and let them grub just a little bit there and trample stuff down. The pens we've had them in look really good. If I could get water on them, I think the grass would come back really nicely. And then if my husband shows up with some chemical that I can do some spraying with, I'm going to do that today. If he doesn't, I know he had a lot going on today, so I don't know if he's going to be able to show back up here or not, or if he'll just bring it home tonight. Doesn't really matter. If he doesn't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. But if I don't spray, I think I'm going to go tear down some fencing so that I can do fencing on this triangle piece where I'd like to get these lamb girls after they grub what's here close to the barn. So a lot of moving today, but probably not a whole lot of doing anything. They're beating up my shed. I guess not they. Woody. Woody is beating up my shed. It's already beat up. He doesn't need his help. Woody! Stop! Woody! Rams. Woody. Look at his face. He is all green from bashing on that shed. Dude, you are just a mess. Hey girls, guys figuring out there's some grass over here? Yeah, there's more grass over here. Like I said, not a lot. Probably a lot more weeds than there is grass. But gives them a little something extra besides the hay. And it helps clean these pens up for me. And then I think the plan is to make this into, between these 3 pens, is to make maybe 2, and maybe even just 1 big pasture. And then we could put all the lambs in here. Or if we did 1 big one for like all the keeper girls, and then a smaller one for whatever we're gonna sell, or vice versa. We've got a lot of plain. What the heck? I got a mom and baby out. Where the heck did they come from? How did they get out of that pen? Oh, I got another mom out. Well, shoot, how did they get out? All right, well, I need to go get them back in. And Woody is back to beating his head. Seriously, dude. On Saturday, we made that pen on the hillside to put some lambs in. Never got back to do it, so I'm doing it today. We've got 5 in the pickup. I'm gonna grab 5 more of these lambs back here, and we're gonna put them over there, and then I have to figure out how to get them water. There is a hydrant there, but it's connected to the pump. Pump's not on, so I'm gonna have to bucket water to them. All right, we're gonna see if we can do this without losing anybody. Probably should have backed up to the other fence. But if they want to get out, they're gonna get out no matter what I do, because there's a foot difference. I'm gonna back up because the riser is over here, so I can back up that extra foot. I can make this work. All right, so we're as tight as we can get on this side, so hopefully they won't try and go under right there. But on this side, in effort to miss this riser, I need it to be over further. So there is the possibility that they'll go here. So I'm going to station one of the dogs here, have them just lay right here in hopes that they'll stay and the lambs won't try to blow past them. Well, I thought I had my camera rolling, but I didn't. So got these guys in here. It's a good thing my sheep are smarter than my dogs, because they blew out as soon as the lambs started jumping. But yeah, now I need to get water, and like I said, I'm probably gonna have to bucket it to them. But you know, it's not huge. It goes, you know, from this panel up across here over to these. But for these 10, I don't see it being, you know, even if it gives me 2 days, and then we'll just keep moving it down as needed. But I got to utilize this hillside. Yeah, that's where you were supposed to wait. You blew me off.